Hey guys, it's Sakura. So here, I'm not sure if you know what it is, but I do so because a lot of people really like me talking about, because unfortunately I didn't get to show like me putting together like the figurines. So maybe in the future when I get Karina's bunny figurine I can get her, but she has like another one too, I realized. So on Twitter, I saw that she has one of her standing up originally with two wine glasses with a bunny suit and one with her in like the gambling stand. So also that one is like also like expensive too, so I'm winning on that, but I don't have any more shelving to put the figures in. So I got the next big thing is like, this is the cosplay. This is the Maid one, which is her default outfit. I have her school uniform, but it's not like an official cosplay. I just found some like regular decorative outfits that I can just put together, but I feel like I could do better with the skirts. The skirt that I have was like it's like a fitness skirt, although I'm not sure if it looked great. I think it looked good, but I wanted to be more defined. But I looked at her photos for the skirt and it looked fine. So here I am opening this. So this one's supposed to be like, if I remember, this is supposed to be on the end of the month, which is like not a long time, but either that or it's supposed to come in like June 30th or July. And it came in early. I'm always surprised with Amazon packaging because I don't really expect anything, because on AliExpress I found this outfit, but then it got like really expensive because of the tariffs. So a lot of the cosplays that I wanted from AliExpress that was like Blue Archive related. And I'm back. My mom just came by, and luckily enough I got scissors, and I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's definitely much better. If you're wondering where that light came from, it's from the bathroom. The bathroom light is so bright. The reason why this light is not as bright is because it's covered. Also, it's not like a big, like a light bulb. It's just like a tiny light bulb, which it doesn't make sense. For some reason, it doesn't work. So that's why my dad replaced it instead of like the light bulb. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, but this light bulb is not as bright enough. So let's put this in. This is the Maid outfit for Karin. I don't know how to say her name. Karina? Yeah, I think that's her name, Karina. Like Karina from S, but I think that's how you say her name, Karina. So I'm gonna open this. Also, this one's from Amazon. I did not know there's a whole bunch of Blue Archive cosplays on Amazon, but for some reason if you try to search up like Blue Archive cosplays, it just doesn't like compute for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Amazon does that a lot, like for certain cosplays. If you find Infinity Nikki, it's there, but then it's just gone. So also I was gonna cosplay Infinity Nikki until like they ruined their game before that, so I was kind of conflicted, and so I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait out to see what's happening for Infinity Nikki. And then I was like, okay, let me cosplay a Love and D Space character, and I'm gonna do her main cosplay. Luckily, I could just do like the MC. I could just do her outfit because you can just have like whatever color hair you want. You can use your real hair, but if you want to be accurate, you can just go for black, white hair, or blonde. It's basically whatever you want. It's the MC, so you can basically just do whatever you want. And I already have like a black with blonde wig if I could do it if I want to, but I'll probably just mostly do black or white. I didn't open it. I got it yesterday, but I didn't open it. I was supposed to. Oh, look at this. Oh, finally. I don't like how it's like in this plastic thingy. I like it when it's in a Ziploc bag. I don't know if it's a personal pet peeve for cosplayers when they're trying to stuff things up. I hate when they do this. It's just a waste. I like it when it's like wrap sealed, so that's why I keep them. That's why I like going to like cosplays, like or like brand or like some Amazon companies do that, but you have to find them in like different online stores that will actually give you like the Ziploc bag, because it's very helpful to like tidy up instead of this. It's noisy and you could just like zip it up if you want to, or if you don't want, you just zip it up. And I keep those a lot because they're just like helpful, and sometimes they're just huge for no reason. But that's probably a good thing because I don't like this. It's just, you see how loud it is? I don't really like it. Also, it's just not a Ziploc bag. A lot of my cosplays, like from AliExpress or sometimes on Amazon, are like this instead of Ziploc bag, and I get very annoyed. Like the only time you get a Ziploc bag is for a wig, which is obviously you can't put crinkled up with this wig, but you can see the outfit. I can finally have her outfit. The only problem is I want to cosplay her fully, like with a weapon. The only weapon that I have, I don't think you consider this as a weapon, but I consider it, is Card Capture Sakura. Since the Heatwave, I was supposed to cosplay her like a fit check for it for like a few pics because the Heatwave was just like insane, so I couldn't really post or like do anything. It was so bad that my fans or people were just like, hey, why aren't you posting? I am not posting because it was the Heatwave. I tried to. I posted my Marina cosplay and it was so hot. It was ridiculous. Even when I went to like back there, it was still hot. I did not like the heat waves. I don't know what's going on with this weather. It's just been so hot. I thought it was only like in the East Coast, but apparently I think it is for the East Coast, but apparently New York has it the worst. And they had people, if you see it online, they had people like, they like break down like the water hose that's supposed to be for fire emergencies only, but it's so hot that people are like passing away, which is very awful. They're like passing away. And for like, when I heard it was a graduation and a lot of people went to the hospital because the heat wave was so bad. Like, we haven't had a bad heat wave. Like, we had like bad heat, and I've been in California before, and I lived in California for like at least a year. I lived there for like, if I remember, 2 or 3 years, because it's hot in California, but it wasn't that hot to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in bed all day, because most times you bet I wasn't doing anything. Like, this is the only time like everyone was just like in bed. Even my little siblings was just like, no, I think they have energy for some reason. It was so hot. The only time you get relief was like at nighttime, so mostly everyone was just energy was just drained, and everyone just stick to their rooms with fans. It was so awful. Even the AC didn't work, which was like, I was trying to do like videos, I was trying to do cosplay photos. It was just too hot. I did not like this weather heat, but luckily, if you're seeing me now, this heat wave is like, I'm not sure if it's completely gone, but this heat wave is like over right now. It's just like, it's like 70 or 72 degrees, but it is not like really bad. So luckily I get to like film videos, because I was going to film like cosplay videos and gaming videos, but this heat wave is really messed me up, which is very annoying. So, oh my goodness. Wait, I can actually use this for like, you know, for characters that have like big bows in their hair. I can literally use this. This is why I like cosplays, because sometimes I can use this for other variety of purposes, but this is for her like Maid outfit, the back of her Maid, just like Card Capture Sakura. This one is her gloves, which, not gonna lie, I was kind of scared because I was like, I don't know what's in the cosplays. So wonky. Okay, I was so scared of like the Amazon because it didn't tell me, like, it just showed the outfit and it was kind of nerve-wracking because they don't show you like the cosplayers because they show you the outfits or anything, but they do. But when I saw it, they do show you like, oh, we have the gloves, we have all of this and stuff like that, which is reassuring because every time I look at cosplays on Amazon, I try to find people who like model for the cosplays because it's so important for people to model the cosplay so I can see what they're wearing and see what it looks like, because sometimes you just get this and you probably have to like modify it because it's just, you know, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like this honestly, but this is her gloves. We'll take this off. Also, I'm not sure if everyone has a bad time with gloves because it doesn't fit me, or I just have small hands, because this is for someone who has big hands and I obviously don't have big hands because any gloves for cosplays just doesn't fit me, which is awful, honestly. And this one, I think it's, if I remember, I think, yeah, it's for her, right here, her brooch. And, oh, here's an apron. Oh, I've been meaning, oh, it's so cute, look at it. I always have a hard time with cosplays because sometimes their aprons are like not like together like this, like you have to do manually yourself. You have to have someone do it myself, but I don't like bothering people, so I do it myself. It sometimes looks wrong, but look how cute it is. I always wanted an apron because have you seen the Tenchi Kaiwai outfits? Those are so adorable. They have like sweaters, they're oversized sweaters with these Maid outfit thingies. Well, not thingies, aprons, and they're so cute. I want a pink outfit, but I have to find like a Tenchi Kaiwai sweater just for. But honestly, I'm not getting a sweater because it's just too hot. I'll wear it in the wintertime. Ooh, look at the details. Look. Honestly, never seen like a Maid headband look like this. It's so nice. This will look better with the black wig. I have the black wig. Also, I think I'm gonna get Karina's like other wig from Japanese Amazon because they had her wig, but they have it like in purple, which was amazing because I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot find it. I'm just gonna use the black wig instead because I can't find it. And it's not really like a minor thing, but it's just like, I want to do this. And a lot of the cosplays that are not, it's not on like America, because sometimes cosplays are like region locked kind of. You can find them on like AliExpress, but sometimes it feels like it's so hard to get, like it's even harder when you try to get specific cosplays that are only popular in like in the Asia area and not like in the West, because if you can find cosplays that are popular in the West, it is so much easier. You can find their like accessories, their wigs and outfit everywhere. Even in Five Below, I found like the Demon Slayer outfit that I didn't get, but you can find them anywhere. But oof, I feel bad for the people that like Blue Archive because like they have so many great cosplays, but you have to find them like Amazon or any means like AliExpress. Either that, you have to find them like, if you're lucky enough, you find them like on like obscure websites, and sometimes they all look shady. That's where I found some of my Sarakawa cosplays. That's what my niche is, and I hate that it's not like nationwide because I see the Sarakawa cosplays, but I'm like, where did they get this from? And my guess is that it's probably, I have to search it up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on like accessible on Japanese Amazon, but I haven't searched it up, but it is there for Blue Archive and you can see so many. Also, I was trying to find her halo so I wouldn't have to like edit the halo every single time. That was annoying, and luckily it's not a deal breaker because every cosplayer that I've seen, they edit the halo, so it's just like, it's not that bad, but they just add the halo or they don't do the halo at all, so it's like, it's not a deal breaker. But for me, I would like to have like the known character, because you don't know the character because with specific like things, like if they don't have like this or like the halo, you just be like, I don't know what character it is. But if you know they have a halo and you're like, oh, it's Blue Archive, like yeah. Also, this is her outfit. Look how cute it is, though. Look how cute. And it has buttons, too. This is what I appreciate for this blue archive cosplays. It looks like I can use a little poof here, too. She doesn't have much. I'm trying to think. She doesn't. I think she does have much poof, but she doesn't really have much poof in like her original ones. But also, this one is. They actually did it. You see this? If you guys don't know, this was like another design for like cosplays. This is one of her signature. If you see the signature, we see a black line. I think it's 20 or 21 if I remember. It's 20 or 21, but this is one of the things that I was worried about. I was like, do I have to like find a specific cosplay just to find a stocking? It's so annoying when you find like, sometimes I was kind of worried because I was like, what if it's just like blank stockings and they didn't do the design right? But they actually did. And I'm super happy that they did it because I was super nervous about it. But look, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at it. I'm so happy about this. So, everything else is done. I'm gonna put the cosplay on. You guys will see it, I think. Actually, this is my new PJ too. I just recently got, actually, this is not recently, but this is like a month ago, but I got these new PJs, and this one is Hello Kitty. I have like four. I was supposed to have 5, but I got scammed. I got scammed because I was like, it was supposed to be like a 6-pack, but it was only a 4-pack for some reason. So I'm not buying from that place anymore. I'll just buy from somewhere else. Because this is for like winter time or stuff that I feel like. This is just a PJ. Yeah. And don't worry, I have stuff under it. Yeah, I think you guys are just gonna see what I'm wearing. Let me just push you guys back. Push it back. Okay, that's good. Just put this on. This one is probably the easiest one. Oh, look at this. I like cosplays that are like this instead of like, I thought these were like actual buttons, but I realized they don't have like the buttons that you see, like they were just like snap-ins, which is I like, because it makes it easier to like put in and put on cosplays. It's not just like a whole thing where you're trying to put it on. So I'm gonna put this on. Wait. It's kind of tight. Ooh, it is kind of tight. Oh. I didn't know this had a zipper. I hate when I don't know things when that they don't have zippers. It's so embarrassing because I'm like, oh, it's so tight. And I'm like, did I buy the right size? Because it's size small. I'm like, oh, I did buy the right size. I didn't even see the zippers. I didn't even see it, so. Let's put it right here. This is real easy. Also, luckily, you don't have to wear anything. Well, actually you do if you want to, but generally, I feel you really don't have to wear anything over here. Yeah, I think her dress needs to be more poofy because I saw one of the Maid outfits and they were actually poofy. So poofiness for Maid outfits is very much necessary. But I definitely like the details of the blue, white, and black. Let me put on the apron. You see this? This is what I'm annoyed about. I think my head is supposed to be like somewhere over here. I think. Yay, look at this. Oh wait. It's kind of loose over here, so maybe do it wrong. Yep. This is the outfit. Wait, it actually looks, ooh, it looks way nice. It looks way more better. Look how cute this is. It's adorable. Okay. This is supposed to be oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be hard. Okay, got it. This one's good. This isn't only me. Ooh. I'm not sure if I did it right, but I think I did, but it's not going well. Oh yeah, the spell. I was gonna be so confused, like, where is this supposed to go? It's supposed to go on the back side. Which I hate because I don't have anyone to help me with this back side. Also, it's kind of hard to like get stuff. It's hard to get this off. Something like that. Okay, maybe I won't. In this, well, you won't see it, but if you want the visual, it looks like this. Now, I have this. I'll just say this or open this. Yes. Look at the stocking. Okay, now I really can't wear these because I was gonna be like, ooh, new stockings, because I was like, but this is clearly for her. Does this say 20? Oh, 12, 10, 12, okay. I gotta play the game, or like at least a little bit to know what the heck is happening, so. Okay. See. Wait. I'm trying to pinch my skin to see. Okay, there it is. Wow. Look at it here. Look at it here. It is so nice. I like the detail of the stocking. Okay. And I'm trying to put up the wig. Let's see. So anyways. There it is. I always make sure to have a cosplay wig cap in my pocket for some reason. Just in case I get an idea, I'm like, oh, I want to cosplay something. So I have so many wig caps because luckily I do, because oof, I do like lose them a lot, so this doesn't fall off as well as the usual, which is good. And here is adjacent. Oh no, I'm probably not flipping you off, guys, but my nails just chipped. I'm glad to wait for that, but I'm glad to be very careful. See, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. Okay, I was seeing what time it is because it was like late at night and that's when everyone was sleeping. Look at it here. It looks so nice. Oh my goodness. It works so well with cosplay. Now it looks nice. So I'm gonna put this on. Look how cute it is. Oh, wrong glove. Let's go to the other one. Look at here. It's Karin. Look how cute. Definitely one of the unexpected obsessions that I have for a cosplay, because usually it takes me a while to get a cosplay with a character that I'm obsessed with, like Kokomi. It took me such a long time to get her default outfit, but seeing this, I got Karina's bunny outfit because it was for Easter and I really wanted to get it. That was from AliExpress, and I got this from Amazon because I was going to get this Maid outfit from AliExpress, but it was like approved because of the tariff, or they were like, yeah, we're not gonna sell to you anymore, and they're like, yeah, restrictions, or we can sell it to you in this area. This video is 26 minutes long. I'm gonna have to edit all this out, but it's so worth it. Look. Can you see it? I hope you can see it, please. You see the numbers. It is so cute. Ooh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Honestly, seeing some Blue Archives cosplays, I just want to go to Japan or China, or Japan, China, or Korea, because they have like cafes over there. And I'm so jealous because if you want to go to an anime themed cafe, it will have to be LA, New York, or Boston. I'm near Boston and New York, but it is a lot of money, especially since hotel. I'm not sure about Boston because I've been to Boston before, and last time I've been there, I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem that expensive. But for New York, I'm not really like thrilled about it. But if they have anything for Blue Archive, but honestly, they don't really have anything from what I've seen. No like collaboration for like any of the Western fans. I don't really see it that much. It's just disappointing, but at least we get some figurines, honestly. Honestly, I would like to see some Rio cosplays and Rio figurines, because it's so weird. I haven't seen any merch of her, but it makes sense because she was like an NPC before, so they didn't think of anything until she really got popular and she actually became a character, which is actually insane to see that. I thought she was an actual character because her like character design was like, it was very simple and very striking. So, but she doesn't have that many like alternative outfits, unless I'm unaware of like any cosplay outfits from Amazon Japan. But look, the only time I've seen it is like her suit outfit, her like professional outfit. But I'm surprised she hasn't gotten like a DLC outfit like Karina, but it makes sense for Karin and Asuna because they're like a popular duo, so it makes sense they just have multiple outfits at the same time. But luckily, look how cute. Look how cute. Actually, I don't think it needs any poofiness. If I wanted to, I could make it more poofy to make it a more cute effect, but it's so cute. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. I love it. So cute. I love it. It's so cute. This is definitely one of my top favorite cosplays to do, especially. And I'm also those type of cosplayers that are like, if I buy cosplays, I might as well go to cons, or like other cons from like different countries. I would love to do that, go to cons in like different countries. I would love to do that, honestly, because they offer a lot and they do so much for for it. It's just not like a regular con. It just seems like they're doing the absolute most and it's like the best. And I wish they did that in America because sometimes cons here in America they don't really have like standees for like to take pictures, or like they make stuff to like, or like have statues to like go over there if they have like a big area to like put like a statue there, or like a photo area you can just take pictures of. But they don't really have that because some of the cons that they placed in is like too crowded and like very small, and it gets very crowded, so it's not like in a big area. But yeah, look at it. You like this Maid costume master? I very much like it a lot. And I'll definitely do more alternative of this, but I do want to know if you guys want to do like me in a Maid cosplay outfit, just me cleaning up the kitchen and the bathroom, because I can't do that, but at the same time it is white, so I'm kind of afraid I don't want to do that, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to do like a cooking thing, or I can do like something else. I don't know what to do though. Like maybe cook like the Maid style food thing maybe, but I'm not very good at cooking, but I can do it. But I'm just very nervous because this is the most white out of all the cosplays I have, and if any smudges of it gets on there, I'll be very annoyed. So yeah, so oh my goodness, it's 31 minutes. I really need to end this. Oh my goodness. And that is it for the cosplay. I hope you guys enjoy me unboxing and rambling on about the cosplays, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and more videos like these, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I will be posting this on my Twitter and Instagram, Patreon, and any others. It will take a while because of this bow. This bow's giving me a hard time. I'm gonna have to like manually like snap this like on to like the white apron so I can actually do it, because that's what I've been doing to all the Maid cosplays. I've just been snapping it to like the apron. It just makes it way more easier. I have like 3 Maid cosplays, and I don't have like a regular. I have a sexy Maid cosplay, but I don't really like that one. I think I'm gonna get a cute Maid cosplay, or like one of those long Victorian cosplays. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Bye. I'm just gonna stop talking because it is like, this video is 33 minutes long. I need to stop talking. I need to stop. Bye. Oh, my sword just told me it's just maintained and it can't do anymore. Bye.